5 races, 5 race wins. Stevie J, what are you doing?
It's been a long. I mean, I know we've won the championship the last couple of years, but it hasn't certainly been like this, and we've always had a pretty steady start to the year. So I'm very, very happy. You know, the car's been great, although, you know, the last race today, actually it's been happening gradually over the weekend, and you probably only noticed in that last race on the straight, the front wheel wobble, and because these cars are predominantly still quite standard with regard to the front suspension, you know, we still got drag links, you still got pitman arms, all that stuff that these cars had when they were built.
It's not as though you've got away from the competition as far as getting faster. They're still quite quick, and Billy Bressington set the fastest lap of the race, or Thomas Randall has, yet you just seem to be able to get that initial break, and after that they've got to fight amongst themselves.
You know, I don't want to jinx myself here, but keeping your nose clean is a big thing, and I've learnt that from supercars, all those years of supercar racing, that if you're not in the right place, if you're in that mid-pack battle, it really can hurt your weekend. So I concentrate very, very hard on qualifying and just doing the best possible lap that I can do in qualifying. To be honest with you, I wasn't as confident coming here to qualify up the front. You know, I expected to be maybe in the top 5, but I really thought the Tiranas would have our measure here through the long high-speed corner.
4th in the race 6 for Touring Car Masters here today, brought to you by Paynter Dixon. John Power in the first of 5 litre cars.
People quite often ask me why I sold that Mustang, which Stevie's still winning in, and well done to him. But when I sold it, the difference between a 5 litre car, being the Tirana, and a 6 litre car was 250 kilos. Now it's 90 or 100, depending on what car you're in. So it's really turned the table. So in hindsight, would I have sold it? No.
All right, well, we hope that Winton is more favourable. I suppose if it's wet there, which is a possibility, it could be a bit of a chance.
Oh, look, the car will go well at Winton because it's tight and the engine is not as important, but it's still, power to weight wise is the way it is. You know, you're not, it's if you go back in time, you know, there was Peter Brock in his XU1 and Alan Moffat in a 5.8 litre GDHO. And I mean, anywhere the car was straight, the Tirana disappeared in the mirror. But, you know, of course I would like to have some less weight in my car or whatever, but it's not my decision, and, you know, I accept the rules of the umpire, and, you know, I love racing, and particularly this weekend, in my area where I was, the guys were terrific to race against, real hard races, and that's what I do it for.